unforgiveness. Those 3 uns. Don't let those 3 uns block you from what he has for you. And only the Holy Spirit can let you know. Let the Holy Spirit minister to you. If it's unbelief, Lord, help my unbelief. There was a man in the Bible. Lord, help my unbelief. If it's unforgiveness, I choose to forgive. Forgiveness is a decision. It's not a feeling. It doesn't make what someone did to you right. It just takes your hands off their neck. And it releases you from the torment. Right? Unforgiveness. The Holy Spirit is the forgiver and he lives in you. Unconfessed sin, you already, when you believe in Jesus, you're forgiven. It's this way. If you have something against a brother, go and ask them to forgive you. Or if you know a brother that has something against you, go and ask them. Just confess our faults one to another and pray for one another that we may be healed. Jealousy. How do you get rid of jealousy? You don't push it down and say, oh, I shouldn't be jealous. You say, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You just confess it. And it goes away. It's a beautiful thing. Right?
We're going to give 10%. And so Heather came in with me, and I walked into the bank like this. You know, I was struck, and and as I saw the teller, if you're the teller, and then I think about it. And I get to the teller. Now I'm standing at the teller, and goes. And then I know the sum that I'm required to give. And I know the things that I just read, actually that morning. And so I go to give him the money. And I'm like, oh, it was like I slept on a bed of nails. And I'm giving him the money, and he's taking it. And then it was like, it was, and then I let it go. And he read it. And he looked at it. And he looked up back up at me, and he says, wow, aren't you generous to your church? Here's the thing. This is what I said. This is what I replied. No, I'm not generous. I'm not generous. You saw how hard that was to do. But God gave me all of everything.
Amen.
And in that moment, I was thinking, boy, how cheap I am giving him that. And so now I went from this to now like, I was like, oh, this is awful. And he goes, wow, they're going to be really proud. I'm like, it's not enough. It's not enough.
Wow.
You know.